This feels more like our summer actually. I really like this weather. It feels like every summer, like Scottish holiday I've ever been on.
Yeah.
You know, it's like not a cold day, but it's not a warm day. There's the cone, I didn't see it.
Let's go find boats. Oh, hello, sleepyhead. I'm so tired. My eyes are like actually red.
Why are you so tired?
I don't know. Danny and I are gonna finish off doing our wedding invites right now. I have put an invite in all of the envelopes and I have written most of the addresses and added stamps, but we still need to seal all of them. I want to just double check the invites. I don't know why. And then we have these little seals that we got from Etsy, which I feel like looks so nice. A wee J and a D. I actually thought I could show you our invites as well. Obviously, I'm not going to show the date and the venue. I did kind of think I posted these on TikTok, and afterwards I was like, maybe I should have let it be a surprise for the people who are invited, but I didn't think of that.
Me when I'm trying to be mysterious.
Yeah, literally, then I just show the whole internet. Well, the whole internet, my like 1,000 people maybe. I'm gonna cut that out. I don't know why I said that.
Oh, it's so fun.
Yeah, I try to be on mysterious and then post our whole invite to TikTok. But this is what it looks like. They are little lace invites, but we are sending them way later than we were meant to. We were literally meant to send these like 2 months ago, and we didn't. We're just disorganized. I don't think anyone expected us to be.
What did they call it? We were saying this the other day. Type B people.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm type A on some things. You're like fully type B. You're not type A on anything. I'm excited to see like everyone RSVP and stuff.
Yeah, who do you think will be first to RSVP? Now a lot of it will do with who gets it first. Because some people who live in Glasgow will get it first, won't they?
I reckon like one of our Glasgow friends
yeah.
is definitely gonna RSVP first. They'll be doing it like straight away. I feel like I'd be so bad and like wait for ages and like forget to RSVP.
We took what, 2 weeks for this again?
That's when I'm not type A. Like that's when the type B comes in.
When are you type A?
Invites are done. Now we're gonna go post them.
Yeah, post Maloney.
Yep. Oh my god. I'm going to my friend's flat tonight for a little pyjama and wine night for one of my other friend's birthdays. So I thought we could pack her present together. And I'll show you what I've got her. It's just like a little mix, goodie bag kind of thing. We have a bottle of, I don't know what this is. Like sparkling rosé, like white pink prosecco. Am I okay? What's going on? I got her some roses, some twirl bites. Honestly, the restraint I have to not just steal these for myself and open them right now. And then I have a little Sol de Janeiro body lotion and a face mask that I thought I would pop in as well. And then I have bought her this card. I buy everyone cards with cats on them. I definitely have given somebody this before, so I'm just hoping it wasn't her. But I thought it was cute, looks like bones. I'm leaving for that in about an hour, I think. I need to figure out what pajamas I'm gonna wear. I actually have an event tomorrow, which I'm really excited about, but it is at 8:30 in the morning. So I'm hoping it's not gonna be too late of a night tonight, / I'm not gonna be hungover tomorrow morning. But I'm gonna try and bring you along. It's at H Beauty, it's Silverburn, and it's gonna hopefully be really fun. I actually went to an event there last year and it was the day after Halloween and I was so hungover. So I'm hoping there will not be a repeat of that tomorrow. I do not condone that kind of behaviour, but just things got out of hand. Why do I feel like this is gonna fall over? Oh, I feel like I look strange. I've been growing out my fringe. Don't know if anyone has noticed, and I just feel like I have such a big forehead. I'm like, do I bring the fringe back? But I don't think I want my fringe for the wedding, so I need to grow it out, but just feels kind of strange to get used to. Even though I literally like slick my hair back fairly often and my forehead's out, but with the fringe. I don't know, feels weird. I've actually been at my parents' house for the past few days because we were dog sitting for them, so I didn't really film anything, but I got back to the flat a couple of hours ago. It's such a gloomy, rainy day. I'm really enjoying it, but when I got back to the flat, I had to tidy because we'd left the flat in such a mess. I feel like that's the worst feeling ever, when you go away somewhere and you come back and your house is not tidy. Danny's actually in London right now as well, so it's just me in the flat. So I did a big tidy, went for an everything shower, washed my hair, and I thought right now I could actually show you what I got at the event I went to on Saturday. I'm sorry I didn't really film a whole lot of it. I actually completely forgot to vlog. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't that I was like too tired or too hungover like I thought I would be, but I genuinely just forgot. I did make a TikTok of it if you want more details of what the event is, but it was a really fun event and they very kindly gave me a couple of goodie bags away, which I'm so grateful for. I'm so grateful that I was even invited to the event, let alone get like freebies out of it. So I thought I should share with you. I also don't have everything here because I gave a few things away to my friend that I brought with me because she didn't get a goodie bag, unfortunately. They didn't have one for everyone. But I firstly got this shampoo and conditioner from this brand called Rahua, I think is how you would pronounce it. I've never heard of this before, but it's actually what I just used and it's quite nice. I also got Olaplex number 3, which again, I had never tried, and I used in my hair just there. I got this Clarins lip oil, which I have on right now. I got a few perfumes. This one is by Goldfield and Banks, Australia, and it's this Pacific Rock Flower perfume. I think that's, is that the, I don't actually know what the scent is. Maybe I should spray some of this. I feel like these are just great to throw in my bag. I got a mini Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, and I got this, oh my god, that perfume's like going in my mouth. And I got this Kerastase Insta Glaze hair thing. I'm really excited about these. These are Rehab Retreat Dose Hydrate Body Oil, and they come in those wee like fun squishy things. I got a mini Elemis cleansing balm. I have a big one of those and I really like it. And I got another perfume by Parfum de Miley. I got a Huda Beauty lip liner. This was like the wee passport you got and you went around all of the different cabanas and got them to stamp your passport, which was really fun. I'm actually not sure if when this video's up the event will still be on or not. I think it finished on the 2nd of August, so if this goes up before, I would really recommend going along to the event. It's at Silverburn. I got this Philip Kingsley swim cap, water resistant mask. I wish I had this when I went to Italy. That would have come in so handy. I got this Memo Paris little perfume as well. This My Blend Nourishing Body Balm. Never heard of that brand. There's another My Blend Revitalizing Cream. And then the last thing was this Huda Beauty Easy Blur Primer, which I'm excited to test out. I really need a new primer. So that was everything I got from the event. So fun. And I'm so excited to try out all of these different products. I'm just gonna have a pretty chilled rest of the day. What time is it? It's just about 3 o'clock. As I say, Danny's away in London. He comes back tomorrow, but one of my friends is coming over for dinner tonight, which I'm really excited about. I'm currently washing my bedding, so I'm sorry if you can hear that, but I'm currently doing a reread of all of the Twilight books. You guys know that I am obsessed with Twilight and I'm on New Moon. I will say I'm not getting through this as quickly as I was getting through Twilight. I have read all of these before, but not for years, so I really don't remember them, but I do like New Moon the film. I am obviously Team Edward because I am not insane, but I still do really like New Moon the film, but I'm kind of struggling to get through this a bit. Like, there's just really, the lack of Edward is getting to me, and I'm sick and tired of Jacob, to be quite honest. I don't want to see him again on my page, so I'm just kind of waiting for Bella to be reunited with him, but I'm obviously still enjoying it, but not as much as the first one. I also made myself an iced coffee in this kids Halloween glass that I found at Waitrose. mum just bought me these Devil Wears Prada pyjamas. Made myself a cup of tea, and I'm gonna do what I always do when Danny's away and watch Sex and the City on the TV in our room, which only takes DVDs. I've actually almost finished it though, but don't worry, I have box sets for Gossip Girl, Gilmore Girls, and The X-Files, and Sex and the City. And I have an Audrey Hepburn film box set, so I have a lot of things to get through. It is currently 8:30 in the morning, and I'm going to get a contact lens appointment. I've been putting this off for so long, but I really need to get contact lenses for the wedding, and I feel like I need to like test them out for a while just to check I can wear them and stuff like that, but I have been meaning to do this for months, so finally booked myself an appointment. Okay guys, I have contacts in. That was really difficult to get them in and out, but they're in my eyes right now. I'm gonna go to the gym, then I'm gonna try to take them out and see. It was like the taking out especially I was really struggling with, so my eyes feel kind of irritated. Someone just caught me taking that clip. How embarrassing. You might be wondering why I'm back in bed when it is just about to turn 12 o'clock, but today I'm having a VOT day. I've been trying to plan this for ages and just the perfect day never came up, but obviously Danny's away today. I have no work to do, and I just thought I'm gonna have a full-blown VOT day. Obviously I did go to the gym this morning, so like I do feel a bit better about the fact that I'm probably gonna be in bed for most of the day, but I'm almost finished watching Sex and the City. I think I have about 6 episodes left, so my goal for today's VOT day is to finish it and then potentially watch the first film as well. So I have made an iced coffee, I had a shower, got into some fresh pajamas. I feel like that's quite important for a VOT day because you don't want to feel dirty and like lazy. You want to feel nice and fresh. And I've put some under eye patches on. I also have a wash on right now, which you can probably hear. My washing machine sounds like it's about to explode. And I picked up a really nice lunch to have later and a couple of snacks, and I'm gonna watch Sex and the City. And this is gonna be such a fun day. I just feel like it's fun to treat yourself sometimes. I mean, if you watch my vlogs then you'll see that I like to treat myself a lot, but I'm excited for this VOT day. This morning I went out and picked myself up a sprig to have for lunch. I absolutely love Sprig, and they have just opened a new shop in the West End. So today my bowl, which is the same bowl I usually get, is mixed lettuce, lemon kale, tofu, cucumber, chili ginger noodles, carrot, a boiled egg, pickled red cabbage, croutons, and I get chipotle honey as my sauce. And it's so good. I finished Sex and the City. So good. Cannot wait to restart it. I was planning on now watching the first film, but I started rewatching Gilmore Girls yesterday. Actually, do I want to watch the first film? I was gonna say I started rewatching Gilmore Girls yesterday, so I kind of want to watch that, but now I'm like, maybe I do want the New York vibes. However, I have seen some spoilers about what happens next in Sex and the City. I'm not a fan. So part of me is like, do I just ignore that the films and the spin-off show even happened? Like, Steve cheating on Miranda is so not Steve. And then also Smith and Samantha breaking up, quite sad about that. Kind of disappointing, to be honest. I also have a big bowl of pomegranate seeds, but maybe I do want to watch the film.